Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve the exercise 9.3, that is first exercise of area of parallelograms and triangles. So this is the first question and there is only one question but 6 subparts. The question says, which of the following figures lie on the same base and between same parallel lines? In such a case, write a common base and two parallel lines. So we will be seeing 6 subparts of this question where there is a diagram given to us. We have to say if there exists any common base and parallel lines. If not, then whatever is present we will write that. So this is our first subpart. The first subpart's diagram is, we have two figures. So here I am mentioning the figures as well. So when you write in your copies, it is better if you get this kind of questions, it is better that you write the figures also, what kind of figures you are getting. So we have a trapezium ABCD and a triangle PCD. So you can see from the figure that there is one trapezium and one triangle. In this both the figures, the common base is CD. So both the figures have a common base CD and they lie between parallel lines, that is AB parallel to CD. So sorry, this will be AB. This will be AB parallel to CD. So these are the two lines that we get. That is, the figures lie between these two lines. Second figure we have. In second figure we have one parallelogram and one trapezium. So the parallelogram is PQRS and the trapezium is MNSR. There is one common base, that is SR, but since M and N do not touch PQ, so we have no parallel lines between the figures. That means if the figure would have been like this, if the figure would have been like this, then we would have written the existence of parallel lines. But since M and N does not touch P and PQ lines, so we have no parallel lines. Next we have the parallelogram PQRS. So we have a PQRS and a triangle TQR. Here the common base is QR and the parallel line is PQ or QR and PS. So we have to write the parallel lines in this way that the vertex of the two figures should lie opposite to the common base. So here the common base is QR and T is the vertex which lies opposite to the common base. So the parallel lines will be PS parallel to QR. The fourth one is one parallelogram and one triangle. Here you can see the parallelogram is ABCD and the triangle is RPQ. Here we do not have a common base because P and Q do not touch the extreme points. That is, P and Q do not touch B and C. So we have no common base. If the diagram would have been like this, where BC and PQ are the same points, then we would have written the common base. Then we would have got a common base. Since P and Q do not touch B and C, so we do not have any common base. And the parallel line is AD and BC. So between these two parallel lines, the figures are present, the vertices of the triangle are present upon these two lines, AD and BC. So these are the two parallel lines that we get. Now this is the fifth one. This is the fifth one, that is the parallelogram ABCD. This is one parallelogram, and PQDA is another parallelogram. Here the common base is AD. You can see that there is only one common base, and the parallel line is AD parallel to BQ. Since PQ and BC both lie on BQ, so PQ and BC both lie on BQ, so the parallel line will be BQ parallel to AD. And lastly, here we have two parallelogram PQRS and ABCD. Here in these two parallel lines, the common base is there is no common base, and parallel lines PQ and SR are the parallel lines that we get. So today till this much, all these are the six subparts that we get of the exercise 9.1, and there is only one question. So thank you very much, students.